Okay, so that was a lovely track. That was like a lovely track. I love the Fuji intro and all that, but yeah, I have to move to the next song. Okay. These first two songs, very Nigerian. So this sounds like the Bakoromo whiskey. It sounds like the whiskey of way back. So I'm trying to see if he's going to switch it up, but I'm just still listening because I feel like this album is, so far, this album feels like the old whiskey, the superstar whiskey, the Ayo whiskey. You know, that's what this feels like. So far, that's it. I'm not getting any premium music like Piece of My Heart yet. But so far, this is very like the whiskey we used to know before the international fame. Okay, next song. This song is mad. Hey! This song is fire. Like, it's talking about dance, and every bit of this song is wired to make you dance. The percussion, the everything, the talking drum, it's like dance. Like, I really love this track so much. I did a reaction prior, but I couldn't upload it because my something happened. But this song, listen, you guys have to understand that WizKid knows how to make music. He knows how to make people dance. His delivery is very percussive. When WizKid sings, it feels like his voice is a drum. It feels like his voice is a percussion instrument. And that's what he does. The joro, 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 joro. WizKid makes his vocals when he's singing, he makes it sound like it's a percussive instrument, like it's a drum. So when he's delivering his lyrics, it's always easy. I think that is WizKid's secret weapon. He sings very percussive. So when he's delivering his lyrics, it makes it feel like it's a drum that is playing. So it's like, tell me what you wanna do, tell me what you wanna do tonight. Like, so that's how he delivers his lyrics, and it makes his vocal sit on the beat. When he does, baby girl, you find yourself. In baby girl, you find, it's not just doing baby girl, you find, no, it's making it sound like a drum. So when he does, tell me what you wanna do tonight, ta 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 ta, it sounds like it's a snare that is playing that. So it makes his vocals sound together with the music. Baby, it sounds like a drum is doing a roll, and that's what makes WizKid's music very unique. His vocal delivery is very percussive, and he does it in every song. Baby girl, you find yourself, joro, joro, joro. It's doing that thing to make it sound like a percussion instrument is playing, you know, and that makes his music very unique, and it makes it sit into the beats like his vocal is a part of the percussion. How many times they go tell the person, you know the beat with the any lesson. Shama ya go me get there, and it's a vibe anytime we did it. And every time I look at the patience, spread the money plenty. Tell me could dance. You see what I'm saying? Charlie make we dance. It sounds like, you know, so it's very powerful. The percussion is very, like, I could hear the talking drum. It's crazy. It's intentional. They're trying to make you dance, make an African dance, and they have employed the use of a percussion instrument. Like, it sounds very like you don't have a choice. You have to dance. That is WizKid for you. He knows it. He knows how to make people's waist shake, and he's already aware of the fact. So when he says this music is for the ladies to shake their waist, he knows what he's talking about because his delivery sounds like a percussion instrument. See? So tell me what you wanna do tonight. You know the party no go make sense if you never did. The party come alive. We don't know who to my love best seat. So baby. My thoughts on using the lyrics turn the O2 to O3 and they linking up to Davido. I mean, anyone can do that. They've both sold out the O2. Any serious songwriter can include that in their write-up. If any smart writer is writing and looking at this artist, most artists right now, they put in their bragging rights in their lyrics. They try to brag a little bit, right? So he has sold out the O2 and he did it 2 times. So the first night and the other night. So he's saying turn the O2 to O3. You know, he's just trying to let you know what he did, okay? So people saying he copied Davido there, I don't think so, because anyone who has done that would think about the same thing. Let's move to the next song. Bad Girl, featuring Ashake. Okay, I don't know. Let's see how this is gonna sound. I have no idea. I prefer the sound of the collaboration with Ashake on MMS than this one. Let's move to the next song. Time. Okay.
Time after time, you got me loving out for you tonight. You got me looking out for time.
Oh, I didn't know it was WizKid that was singing, but he's the one. I like the sound. It sounds very R&B.
You keep my body and my soul alive. Time after time, you got me loving out for you tonight.
There's someone else singing. That's why I'm confused. There's someone else singing there. It's not WizKid. That's why I'm surprised. I could hear an extra, like, westernized voice.
You got me looking out for tonight. You keep my body and my soul alive.
Time after time. I can hear someone else. I don't know if it's Brent Fires again singing that with him, but it's not just WizKid's voice. But yeah, I like Time. It sounds interesting. It sounds R&B influenced, and I like the production. You know, it's well produced, and yeah, I could tell someone else is singing. It's not just WizKid singing. See? It does that all the time. I like it. I like this part. I love it. The mix there, I love the way the decay is fading out and coming back in. Like, it's so cool. The mix engineer did a great job. Is that WizKid? I'm confused. I'm confused. Is that WizKid? It doesn't sound like him at all, though. Dude, guys, tell me, is this WizKid singing? Because this is not a collaboration. Let me check the vocals. Let me check the credits real quick. Let me check this credit, because performed by WizKid, so it's just his voice. Written by Wiz. Who's this? I don't know. Adekunle. Yeah. P2J. That's not WizKid singing. Please, you can't tell me that is all WizKid. This is definitely stacked. So I'm gonna move to the next song, Break Me Down. Okay. Okay. Sounds like dancehall. I love WizKid's taste for collaboration. His taste when he's choosing someone to collaborate with is really top tier. Like, it's really up there. He just knows the people he can make magic with. Now, the girl who is singing here, I'm not so sure. Let me see the credits. Let me see who is singing here. There's no one written here that is singing with him, you know, on the performance. But like, his choice of a collaborator is really amazing. Breakdown, I love it. It feels R&B. It feels like a part 2 of Piece of My Heart, you know, that kind of thing. And it makes it amazing. So I feel like WizKid is trying to be the middle ground between R&B, American R&B, and Afrobeats. It's trying to strike like a bridge. It's trying to make a bridge between R&B and Afrobeats. You know, to be honest, guys, I feel like if WizKid featured like a Style Plus on Piece of My Heart, it would be so cool though, because I feel like Style Plus can deliver that too. You know, that's what I'm thinking. It's just my opinion though, but it sounds like something that if he brought Style Plus into that song, it would look way, it would sound similar. Okay, but yeah, I get that Brent Fires also has like a huge fan base, you know, so it's like business. It's music is business, so it has to feature Brent Fires.
Starboy good and monster. And you know man, no good do. Let's money like that go do.
See? It's intentional. It's intentional. It's doing that. Bang your patigo, bang your patigo, bang your patigo. He's doing that intentionally to make his vocals sound like a drum. I said it so many times already, you know, because that is what makes his vocals sit on the beat. It feels like it's part of the drums. Okay, I like it. We already heard this on the snippet he released in the listening party. But let's move to the next song, A Million Blessings. Okay, feels dark. Feels like dark, though. Yo, guys, I'm excited for Jasmine Sullivan, though. I want to hear that so bad. See? Get away you sounds like a roll of a drum. It does that intentionally. That's a familiar for. Yeah.
Ma baby fait comprendre que je peux pas renoncer. Ta femme pose comme rosé. Je peux pas résister quand tu remplis le rosé. Une mélodie qui t'y interdit. Après minuit, sans te mentir, je vais
Mad flow.
Mais tu m'as choisi même dans le pied. Dans la tête, une mélodie qui t'y interdit. Après minuit, te laisser sans déshabiller. C'est moi que t'as choisi, tu l'as pas pris.
I have a respect for WizKid. Okay, he's pushing himself. This is not the way he used to sing before. He's around people. He's around people who can sing, and he's really pushing his vocal limit. Like the things is hitting. I need no. This is not the usual WizKid kind of singing. So it's obvious that the dude is trying to grow. WizKid is working on his vocals consistently. I can tell. He's not just sitting in his house and chilling, I've made it. No, he's constantly working on his vocals. He's trying to take his vocals to the next level, basically. That's why I must commend him. He's a superstar. He's already made. He doesn't really have to be working on his vocals still. But it looks like someone who is still practicing some vocal stuff, trying to get his riffs and his delivery and his melodies right. You know? It's very commendable. Like, he did it in Brown Skin Girl, right? His pronunciation and everything, he tries to fit into the imagery of the song. And that is amazing. Come make me stay. I don't know if I got it right, but yeah, you get my point. It's really pushing his vocals, like trying to make the most out of his vocal delivery. You know, it's not just sticking to the what he has been doing in soccer. Bad for you, Jasmine Sullivan. If you don't know Jasmine Sullivan, if you don't listen, guys, if you don't know Jasmine Sullivan here, I don't know what you know. Okay, Jasmine Sullivan vocal is mad. Like she, Kimberell, I put them in the same level. Like Jasmine Sullivan is a beast vocally. So I'm so excited about this one to see how it's going to sound. Let's go.
I just can't imagine everyone else. Love it when you're grab it like it's baby, feelings.
You see what I'm saying? Jasmine is a beast. So here's what you want. Woo! Damn!
You're bad for me. I'll be bad for you too.
I'll be bad for you too. Damn!
There's this kind of music take you on the trip. This kind of music make you wanna wind up. I did live my life like it's gold. You wanna go about me love.
Did you hear that? If you don't know what that is, that's called a passing chord in music. Wah, wah, wah. I knew this would be fire. I knew this track would be fire. Like, no doubt. Jasmine Sullivan on Afrobeats sounds effortless. So clean. The vocal is so silk. Like, so...
Oh my girl, but she eating nothing less. Yeah, you did the thing to make me charge. Make a be your back, baby, make you put the bag. Lady done to make me.
I knew that WizKid will pour his heart on this thing. I knew that he would deliver, like, because Jasmine's voice is already like very premium R&B, like with a lot of riffs and runs. I knew that WizKid would do his percussive stuff to make him stand out. He would do that. That's his strength. And he's hitting it there because he knows that this song might go viral. And he wants to make sure that his delivery, it's not something that will say, oh, Jasmine was the best. No, no, no. You will still hear WizKid's delivery and you're like, oh my God. You see what I'm saying? That WizKid works on his vocals. Before he couldn't do, yeah, they do things. He's doing that now. That things, he usually would not sing like that. But now he's doing things like, you they do things. He didn't used to do all these kinds of things before. Like he didn't know how to do it. But it's clear that he's working on his vocals and he's pushing himself. Damn. Woo. God. You see, this is like the senior colleague of Thames. WizKid is just an expert in making great music with people though. Like look at music now. Look at music. You know, look at songs. Anyway, I have to move to the next song, Soji. We already heard a little bit about Soji in the listening party. So it's the Soji. Follow my lead. Very good song. I love it. So let's move to Don't Care. But let's move to Slow. Okay, interesting. Feels like jazz.
Step back and adore the beautiful thing. God bless me with the more.
Did you see what WizKid just did? This is like Zaddy kind of delivery. The girl's vocal is very smooth and very clean, but WizKid approached it from a very like bossy point of view. Like his vocal, he took it down, relaxed, like masculine tone, like very cool. Like I have to give it to WizKid though. Is this album worth all the braggy and the insults and the Twitter gbasgbos? For sure. Like he's saying people don't know how to make music. He has defended himself. This is pure magic. Every single track here is pure magic. Like, I don't know if there's anyone in Afrobeats that has ever done any album like this. You know, like it's he bragging. He should. I mean, if I was the one, I would brag too. If I made this kind of music, like the quality of this music, like each of them. Anyway, guys, I leave that to you guys in the comment section because I don't want to sound like I'm just supporting WizKid or I'm WizKid FC. No, this is just quality music, and when you see quality music, you have to say it.
Now you know the fire ever blazing. Make a feel another one, baby. Give me something, make a sick liquor and we no chaser.
This album is a mad album. Like it's stupid good. Anyone in 30PG who is going to say something about this album, like you just don't know good music. Like even if you are a WizKid hater, you have to admit that this album, every song here is just too good and excellent. Let's move to the next song.
I'm on a long thing. You see, I know if I tell you everything I don't see. Remember time when the money no my mama praying for me.
Listen, this is the last song, and I have to say that WizKid did a very amazing job on this album. Like every song here is a vibe. Every song here is well made. Production, lyrically, delivery. Man. It is an amazing song. At the earliest part of the song, I was like, is there any song that is gonna top Essence? Is there any song here that is gonna be as good as Essence? I was thinking about that. After Karamo, the music started becoming way quality, like stupid quality. Like this track, man, the songs in this album are 100%. Like I can't even reduce anything here. Production, lyrics, vocals, collaboration choices, everything in this album is 100%. Like listening from top to bottom, I cannot even question anything. I feel like WizKid worked with good songwriters. I don't know if he wrote everything, but Everything is just really well made, dude. Like, guys, I'm impressed. I'm so proud of WizKid. I'm proud of this album. I don't know if there's anyone though. I don't know if there's anyone in the Afrobeat space who can top this. Like, I don't know. The quality of this album tops Made in Lagos. Like, way. Now, is there any song that sounds like Essence here? There's a lot. There's the one with the French guy. There's the one with Jasmine Sullivan. There's the one, like, every song here is good. Even his own solo song, Soji, Dance. Guys, I'm so overwhelmed right now. I don't really know what to say. Like, every song here is just so good. And I just wish every song here can blow up. Every song here can blow up because they have all great music, like, so amazing. I don't even know my best five because they're all good. But yeah, to be fair, the songs that I really wish they can blow up, to be fair, the songs that I want to blow up is Kese, Dance, Soji, Slow. It's so good. Bad for You by Jasmine Sullivan and Après Minute. I don't know how to pronounce it, but these are my best songs here. They're so good. Like, WizKid. Piece of My Heart is good, but I just have to put it in one side first. Like, my top five. Like, Jasmine Sullivan topped the R&B quality of Piece of My Heart, and she delivered man. It's so hard. I don't have a top five. Sorry, guys. Every song here is good. Like, I don't have a top five anymore. Like, I have to say every song here is amazing. This video is not about the top five. It's about the entire album. Like, I can't even have a top five because the songs here are that good. They're that good that I can't have a top five. Guys, thanks for watching and see you some other video. Let me know your opinion about this album on the comment section, and guys, I'm just blown away. I'm gonna listen to this and listen to this again and again because it's just so good and overwhelming. Like, it's too good. Bye.